everybody, and welcome back to Elite Four Day of the Pokemon Emerald No Healing in Battle Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we took down the first Elite Four member of the Pokemon League, being Sydney, the Dark-type Master, and we schooled him with Armachamp Crush, who one-shot everything he had. And in this episode, it's time to take down the second Elite Four member, being Phoebe. And I really hope it goes just as clean as Sydney did. So with my lead up front, let's enter the corridor and talk to her and get this show on the road. I'm kind of nervous for Phoebe. She was the one I was most worried about until I thought about my strategy. And the more I looked into it, she's probably the second easiest next to Sydney, which... they're going in order, which, you know, in older games, you couldn't fight them in any order you wanted. So I guess it makes sense that she'd be the second scariest. For now. Anyways, hopefully that remains true. Let's talk to her and get this fight underway. Aha, I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with the Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on. Just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Time for the second Elite Four member of the Pokemon Emerald No Healing in Battle Wedlocke Challenge versus Elite Four Phoebe, the Ghost-type Master of the HOENN region. Let's do this! And first up is Dusclops, level 48, Ghost-type. And I need your help, Zephyr! Let's do this, man! Alright, so I'm really nervous for Phoebe because there's a lot of things that can go wrong immediately out of the gate that's going to put us in a pretty sketchy spot moving forward. However, my memory serves me that this Dusclops is one of two Pokemon in this Elite Four that love the move Protect. They're like a Pelipper, if you will. So let's hope that this Dusclops is going to go for Protect, just like I'm thinking. And if it doesn't go for Protect, please don't let it be Curse, because that'll probably make me want to Curse. It's going to throw a huge wrench in my plans. But I have a backup strategy just in case it goes for Confuse Ray. So, Zephyr, I need you to use your swords and dance. It did go for Protect, just like I thought. That's the type of luck I need in this league. Swords Dance, Zephyr, and we should outspeed it. So no matter what, even if it goes for Curse, I should be able to outspeed and one-shot it with Shadow Ball. It went for Protect again. I could have gotten another Swords Dance, which would have been huge to have under my belt, but it's not necessary, and I didn't want to risk it going for Curse. So we're going to use Shadow Ball once again. We're going to hit it as hard as we can, and hopefully we'll take it out in one shot. And we did. Nice work, Zephyr! Alright, so there's not too much that she can go into that's going to cause me problems. There is only one Pokemon on our team that technically could, but now that we haven't been cursed, I'm not really worried. We should be able to take her completely down with Zephyr. So next up is going to be Bayonet. She has two of these, and I don't really know what they have. And I don't think there's anything that it could do that would hurt me that badly. It's level 49 and a Ghost type, and we should outspeed and one-shot it just like we did the Dusclops. Shadow Ball! Keep in mind, for those of you that might just be tuning in, Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game, not a special move. So Absol gets the full boost with his massive attack stat, even though ours is a modest-natured Zephyr. It still does more than anything else I could be doing here. And next up is going to be her Sableye, which I do want to stay in. I don't think it can do anything to me, and I've got the Swords Dance up. However, I do believe that this thing has something to lower my accuracy or raise its evasiveness. If that is possible, I did teach Aerial Ace. So even if it does have Double Team, I'll go for Aerial Ace, and I'll be able to at least take this thing out in two shots. Shadow Ball, Zephyr! Even if we don't take it out in one shot, I don't think there's too much it can do to me. But we did! Zephyr, you monster! Hello! Alright, she's got two Pokemon left, and here's her other Bayonet. This one should still be level 49, just like the other one. I don't know the difference between this Bayonet to put it on the layout, but I'll show both movesets at some point. But it's dead, just like the other one. So there we go. That's another Bayonet down, and we're sweeping her just like we swept Sydney. So Zephyr and Crush have both swept an Elite Four member. And on her ace and her final Pokemon, Dusclops, Zephyr should be able to hit level 59, which is very cool. Her ace is Dusclops. It's a level 51 Dusclops, and we should still take it out in one shot. But if we don't, there might be something it could do to me. Not at all. We took it out in one shot, just like all of her Pokemon and all Sydney's Pokemon. We did great, and Zephyr hit level 59 in the process. Great work, buddy! So you might be like, Corm, you were worried about this Elite Four. You're sweeping them. Aren't you a bit over-leveled? I am not, because in older generations, the Elite Four scales, and we are nowhere near over-leveled for the champion and the next two Elite Four members. So these two might be a little weak, but you will see what I mean about us being very likely to lose this challenge. Hopefully that's not the case, but we defeated Elite Four Phoebe. Great work, Zephyr. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. Yeah, you did, Phoebe. Thankfully, for me, you lost. Alright, what's she have to say? There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far beyond your bond can carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So if you're watching this live, if you're not, this does not apply to you. Just go watch the next episode. I know you're waiting for it. And if you are watching this as it comes out, the next one, Glacia, will be up in about an hour. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching!